Little Miss Sunshine and Battle of the Sexes, one original intimate story about a family, and the other a biographical piece about attempting to achieve equal rights, or at the very least, be the first step to it. From these descriptions, can you tell me something the films have in common? No? Well, sit back, grab a drink. My name's Foster, and this is how Little Miss Sunshine and Battle of the Sexes express change. Let's start with Little Miss Sunshine. This is the feature film debut for Valerie Faris and Jonathon Dayton, a married couple who, through this work, show how this family's journey to a beauty pageant changed them. Our very first exposure to this family together is within a dining scene, and we get to learn that Robert is blind with his 9-step program.
Focus? In fact, I was thinking about the 9 steps and
Crying out loud.
about the 9 steps and how Dwayne's utilizing at least 7 of them in his personal quest to self-fulfillment.
Richard, please.
Well,
Frank is recovering from depression.
I wanted to kill
don't listen
myself
to him.
because
Richard.
I was
He's sick.
very
He's a
unhappy.
sick man.
Dwayne refuses to speak.
So, Cheryl, I couldn't help noticing Dwayne has stopped speaking.
Oh, yeah, he's taking a vow of silence.
Olive is naive and innocent.
What happened to your arms?
Olive?
That's all right. I had a little accident. I'm okay.
how's he,
Cheryl is honest to a fault.
No, I'm pro honesty here. I just think, it's up to you.
And Grandpa is a foul-mouthed lover of life.
Every night is the fucking chicken. Holy God almighty. Is it possible just once
Dad?
we could get something to eat for dinner around here that's not the goddamn fucking chicken?
Hey.
And all of them go through certain changes in different parts of this story because of the things that were out of their control. Robert's 9-step program deal completely flops.
Wait a minute, I thought you said this was a done deal.
He said it was a done deal.
What, you didn't get anything? Oh my God, where does that leave us?
Fucked. That's where it leaves us.
I can't believe I'm...
So he stands up for himself.
Okay, you know what? Good. I'm glad. You know why? Because this is what the 9 steps are all about. Right here, Stan. Right here. Richard. Yeah, no, you blew it.
Olive becomes more comfortable with the way she looks and the life she can live when her grandfather tells her that she's beautiful.
Grandpa,
Yeah.
am I pretty?
Olive, you are the most beautiful girl in the whole world.
Dwayne breaks his vow of silence after realizing that he can't achieve his dream of flying because he's colorblind.
You can't fly jets if you're colorblind.
And Grandpa
What is that?
Grandpa won't wake up.
And this is the event that changes the rest of the characters and solidifies them further. Cheryl becomes more comfortable with hiding certain truths when they take Grandpa's body out of the hospital. And Frank, a man who wanted to kill himself, turned into...
Those little fuckers, I will kill them.
These characters were changed by the events around them, effectively reacting and becoming more proactive. They were changed by the current. So how does Battle of the Sexes differ? Well, the main character is someone who is refusing the current. She goes against it.
Sorry?
You're offering the men's winner exactly 8 times what you're offering the women's winner. Do we bring in an eighth of the crowd?
I don't know percentages, but
Well, they sold the exact same amount of tickets to the women's final today as the men's. Isn't that right, Jack?
And she does it to make a change in the world that she sees as correct.
Well, we boycott. We'll set up our own tournament.
Fact.
At the exact same time as the Pacific Southwest.
Fact.
Billie Jean is a woman who wants to change the world she lives in to a fair one. One where her sex can be acknowledged as an equal. In this film, the concept of change is much more blatant, as her opposition serves as a wall of dated beliefs that needed to be broken by force, and that is personified by Bobby Riggs. Bobby is a manifestation of everything within the era of America that needed to be changed.
About equality. Equality of this, equality of that. Well, then all the girls can just head back in the kitchen where they belong.
From his underestimation of his competition to the disrespect rooted in sex rather than skill, Billie Jean hoped to be a symbol of change. Without falling into Bobby's scheme.
And I am a tennis player who happens to be a man. Who says that he can beat any woman on the planet? Think of the publicity that we get. Think of the money.
No.
But after witnessing the decimation of a fellow player,
And if any ladies out there want a challenge for the crown, you know where to find me.
she realizes that the change she wants requires a head-on approach. So she accepts the challenge, trains, and rises to the occasion. And she wins. With that, she effectively became the change she wanted to see in the world. Regardless of whether we believe that we don't have control over our lives, or we're completely in control of it, there's one thing that is constant and never wavering.
Everything is changed, nothing can be held on to. To the degree that you go with a stream, you see, you are still. You're flowing with it. But to the degree you resist the stream, then you notice that the current is rushing past you and fighting with you. So swim with it. Go with it. And you're there. You're at rest.
Alright everyone, thanks for watching. That'll be it for this video and for today. Special thanks to my friend Lewis from Good Critic Bad Critic for helping me get out of my writer's block to complete the script for this video. Go ahead and check him out, the link will be down below. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and consider subscribing. And please don't forget to leave a like. And always remember, have a good day or good night.